is a lot of darn nonsense.
Come on, it ain't no such thing. Now, it ain't gonna hurt you none.
I got things to do.
The first thing you gotta do is sit down here and get your hair cut.
My hair don't need cutting.
If it gets any longer, I'll have to braid it. I declare, you fight hair cutting like a steer fights branding.
Well, the last time you cut my hair, you did brand me.
How did I know somebody poured hot gravy in my bowl?
Smarted considerable.
Sure plastered your hair down nice, though. No, I might go to selling that stuff.
Gravy?
Sure made your hair look mighty sprucey. Yes, sir. You were slicker than a peeled onion.
Smelled like one, too.
Sir, I'd go to selling that stuff. I could put an ad in one of them catalogs. If you want the girls to stop and stare, put Granny's gravy on your hair.
All right, Granny, come on. Let's get on with it.
Hey, Uncle Jed, you're getting your hair cut.
Thanks for telling me, Jethro.
Oh, that's all right.
Furnace, Jethro.
What's going on? Is there going to be a wedding or something?
I could be the way that Sonny Drysdale is a sparking Ellie Mae.
Oh, he's with her right now, up by the cement pond.
I better get right out there and keep an eye on him.
Now, you sit still and leave those young'uns alone. Can't you remember how it was when you was a boy?
Yeah. I better get right out there.
It's broad daylight. And besides, they swimming.
No, they ain't. He's a sitting on the bank, and he's a holding her hand.
What an interesting hand you have. I see a man, a handsome Harvard man.
Where?
Right there on your heart line.
Oh, that's just the one I got from picking up toast.
Ellie, you mustn't let horrid, slimy creatures touch you.
Oh, heck, you ain't slimy, Sonny. Just a mite greasy from all that oil you smear on yourself.
What a precious paradox you are. What a charming contradiction. You look pure Park Avenue and you speak pure Tobacco Road.
That good?
Good, it's fascinating. You're a challenge to me, you child of nature. You are the raw clay from which I will mold a perfect woman, worthy of a perfect man. Me. You know Shaw's Pygmalion?
I don't even know Shaw, let alone his pig.
Oh, you woodland sprite! You forest little bird. You are so refreshing after all those intellectual types of Vassar and Wellesley. You make me feel superior.
That good?
Good? It's divine. I am Caesar, and you are a fair-skinned captive, a barbarian slave. Shall I drag you through the streets of Rome behind my chariot? Or shall I throw you into the arena with my lions? No, Caesar has other plans for you, my little savage. You shall be my slave, yes, but only the invisible bonds of love shall make you my prisoner. Come, I shall strum upon my lyre and recite odes to your beauty. What say you to that, fair maiden? How speak you now to mighty Caesar?
I declare, Sonny, you're more fun than a bucket of tadpoles.
Sit still, I'm liable to lop off a ear.
Well, doggone it, Granny, hurry up. I gotta get out there and keep an eye on Sonny and Ellie.
You want me to go out and see what they's up to, Uncle Jed?
Now, you just sit still, the both of you. I expect Ellie Mae to get a husband if you don't let the boy spark her.
Well, Ellie ain't never been learned about such things.
Jed, sparking is like breathing. You don't learn to do it. Somebody slaps you and you go at it.
Boy slaps.
Now, I declare you're wiggling worse than a worm in a bait bucket. You want your daughter to be an old maid?
Of course not.
Next year she'll be too old to get a husband. She's almost 18.
Ain't that old?
Sure is.
She done waited too long, Uncle Jed. Why, no boy wants to marry up with a middle-aged woman.
Ellie Mae can get herself a husband anytime she wants to. Why, she's the purtiest
Oh,
and...
now, don't get your old feathers riled up, you old rooster, you. Ellie Mae'll be all right if you just leave her alone.
Well, I ain't sure Sonny Drysdale's good enough for her. He's considerable older than she is.
Well, don't worry about that, Uncle Jed. His family lives a heap longer than most folks.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sonny told me that there's been a member of his family living in Boston since 1632. Well, that rascal's over 300 years old.
He was a greening you.
Yeah, you sure swallowed a whopper.
No, ma'am. Sonny's honest. Why, he's so honest, he has to have somebody do his lying for him.
Do his lying for him.
Yes, sir. Why, I heard him call through the hedge to Ellie. He says, I'm coming over to serenade you, and I'm gonna bring my liar.
Veni, vidi, vici. The world lies conquered at my feet. And yet, I tremble at the nearness of this flaxen-haired barbarian. Could it be that the invincible Caesar is about to be vanquished? Not by the spears and arrows of the Gallic tribes, but by Cupid's dart? Yes, fair maiden, you have done what your fierce kinsman could not. You have brought mighty Caesar to his knees. Come, I will take you to my palace, and there compose odes to your beauty. See yon window. 'Tis the Emperor's suite. There I shall woo you. Mother! That's my room, and those are my binoculars. You're not supposed to spy on the Emperor.
What are you trying to tell me, Sonny? Mumsy can see you, but she can't hear you. Yes, darling, Mumsy is watching. You look magnificent, like Apollo, the god of manly youth and beauty, the god of poetry and music. Look out! You're getting near the water. Be careful. Wait! Mommy will get your inner tube.
Come, fair maiden, and I shall sing of your golden tresses and your azure eyes and your skin of alabaster and your other charms that set me aflame.
You mean you're really burning?
Yes, dear one, and only you can put out the fire.
Okay. How's that, Sonny? You feel better now?
All right, Jethro, you're next.
Oh, hi, Ellie Mae. Where's Sonny?
Well, he run home to his mama.
You didn't throw him down and hurt him again, did you?
Shucks no, Pa. He caught fire, so I wetted him down in the pond.
Sound like you done the right thing.
How'd you catch fire?
He said it was my charms that set him to burning.
What charms was you toting?
Well, just my sack of crawdad bones and my buckeye.
You never heard of crawdad bones and a buckeye starting a blaze?
What happened to your rabbit's foot?
I didn't have it.
There you are. You can expect trouble when you ain't toting a rabbit's foot.
You know what my teacher over at Pot School said about toting a rabbit's foot?
What?
She said it's a superstitious invocation contradicted by scientific knowledge.
It's always nice to know you ain't been doing something foolish.
Don't you worry none, Ellie. You go jump into a purty dress, and I'll walk you up a love charm that I guarantee will bring Sonny Drysdale back.
Yes, I am, Mother. I'm going back.
Sonny, darling, you're delirious. Here, bring some of this penicillin. I'll send for an ambulance.
Mother, I am perfectly all right.
Of course you are, precious. A nice rest in an oxygen tent is all you need.
I don't need an oxygen tent or an ambulance.
All right, just relax. And Mumsy will call the police.
Police?
But of course. I mean to have that violent, dangerous girl arrested for attempted drowning.
Mother, you will not call the police. I'm going back there right now to see Ellie Mae.
Ah, darling, that's very brave of you, but you're in no condition to make a citizen's arrest.
Mother, I'm not going to arrest her. I want to help her, to work with her, to tutor her.
What?
She's like a wild, wonderful jungle cat, and I'm going to tame her.
Sonny, you are delirious. I'll call the doctor.
Mother, mind is made up. That girl needs me. For the first time in my life, somebody really needs me.
I need you. The whole world needs you.
Ellie Mae Clampett needs me, and I need her. I'll be her Pygmalion, and she'll be my Galatea.
Sonny, you're not becoming emotionally involved with that creature.
She's not a creature, Mother. She's a girl. A wild, wonderful, beautiful, ravishing girl. Yes, I am becoming emotionally involved.
I forbid it. She's not socially acceptable for my baby.
Mother, I'm not your baby anymore. I'm a man in search of a woman.
Where did he learn that language?
Hello, Duke. You noble veteran of the chase. Are you homesick for your forest paths and mountain trails? You look like a cashier waiting for the bank examiners to arrive. You know, if you were a cashier, you could hide $1 million in here.
There goes that music again. Jethro, did you ever find out where that's coming from?
No, sir, I didn't. Every time I went to looking for it, somebody always come to the door. This time I'm gonna find it for sure. You see?
Oh, bonjour, Jethro.
Oh, howdy, Miss Hathaway.
No. When I say bonjour, Jethro, you say bonjour, Mademoiselle Jane. Now say it. Bonjour, Mademoiselle Jane.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Jane.
That's very good. Except for the mwah sound. Must be soft. Mwah.
What?
No. Watch my lips closely. Mwah. Try that.
What?
Try it again.
What?
Well, that's closer. Try again.
What?
Once more.
What?
Close in on her, Jethro.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, I was attempting to teach Jethro to articulate the Gallic diphthong.
No matter what fancy name you call it, he ain't very good at it.
He'll learn. But now to the purpose of my visit. Is Sonny Drysdale here?
No, but he will be. Granny's out in the kitchen whomping up a love charm for Ellie to give to him. She said it'll bring him on the run.
Mr. Clampett, I am reluctant to disillusion you about so-called love charms, but they are mere superstitious invocations and have been proved to be completely ineffective.
Granny sets great store by him, too.
Here you are, Ellie. One guaranteed love charm. Guard it with your life.
What's in it, Granny?
Oh, I darsn't tell you. Leastways, not just yet. But I'll give you the secret before I go on to my reward like my granny done to me.
I'll guard it too, Granny.
Granny? Granny, Mr. Clampett tells me that you've conjured up some sort of love charm for Ellie Mae.
Right here it is. It's made out of all secret stuff.
That is ludicrous, irrational, sophomoric, and pure hokum.
You didn't even guess one ingredient.
No, Granny.
Don't you come spying. I'm telling you for the good of the country. If the secret of this love charm ever got out, I shiver to think what might happen. I wouldn't want it on my conscience.
Hear me now, mongrel. Neither sleep, nor snow, nor vicious beast shall keep me from the side of my beloved. Here I come, ready or not.
So, you still think it won't work, huh?
That is correct.
All right, Ellie. Open up the pouch, mate. Now, when I drop this starting powder in it, quick close it, press it to your heart, and say, darling, darling, my true love, come a-swooping like a dove.
Darling, darling, my true love, come a-swooping like a dove.
This is Ellie!
Ellie! I have flown to your side in spite of all danger. What fate, what power have I to thank for giving wings to my feet?
That little old charm maker, me.
And now we shall begin the transition from Tobacco Road to Park Avenue. Now you watch me closely and I'll show you how to develop perfect posture and grace of movement. Ah, Kipling. Well, do you like Kipling?
I don't know. I ain't never kippled.
Oh, you are a challenge, you ravishing rustic, you child of nature. Now here, you try it. There we are. Now walk. Oh. You'll have to try that again. Now sit down. Now watch me. We walk as though upon a cloud, and we glide with lissom grace. And as we walk, we always keep a smile upon our face.
What's he doing? That there is something called Kipling. He's trying to burn it to Ellie.
This is how you sit in a chair, smoothly and gracefully.
There ain't no chair where he's a-sitting.
I know.
What do you reckon's wrong with that rascal?
Appears to me he's about 2 bricks shy of a load. Turn old Duke loose so we can go in there and protect Ellie.
Now we'll practice diction and intonation at the same time. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow?
What's he talking about?
He thinks old Duke is a cow. You best fetch Granny. Appears to be she's threw too strong a charm on that boy.
There you are. One guaranteed charmer. Now, you hold the bag while I sift in the starter.
I know this is all a lot of absolutely ridiculous nonsense. Please hurry. Darling, darling, my true love, come a-swooping like a dove.
I better open this door before he busts it in.
Miss Jane!
Here he is.
Granny's love charm is too strong.
Don't fight it. It's bigger than both of us.
Circled on me.
Granny, come quick. The love charm you throwed on Sonny Drysdale was too strong for him.
Thank you, Granny.
How now, brown cow?
How now, brown cow?
How now, brown cow?
How now, brown cow?
How's it going, Uncle Jed?
Bad. Now he's got Ellie believing old Duke is a cow. Break the charm, Granny?
I reckon so. I'll sprinkle him with some let-go powder.
While you're at it, will you sprinkle some on Miss Jane? She's shutting off the blood to my arm.
How now, brown cow?
Secret powder, white as snow, make the charm of love let go. The spell is broken.
Now, please, everybody listen to me. I must have complete quiet and concentration if I am to transform this bucolic beauty into a sophisticated debutante. Now, I have studied drama at Yale, Harvard, Princeton, and Dartmouth, and I am probably the only living man who can accomplish this difficult cultural metamorphosis in the brief time available. Now, everybody please go while I transfuse into this simple, untutored mind the charm, the polish, the splendor that is Sonny Drysdale.
Jed?
Hi, Granny. Is Ellie and Sonny still in that room alone?
It was the last time I was listening, a couple hours ago. They was talking about the rain in Spain, a land in the plain.
Well, I guess he can't be up to no nonsense if they're talking about the weather. Doggies, I can't wait to see Ellie all polished up and talking like Sonny and Miss Jean.
While you're waiting, I got something for you.
What is it?
A love charm.
What in the Sam Hill I want with that?
It ain't what you're wanting, it's what you're getting, a woman. And it's high time you got one, being a widower. Besides, the moon is right. That's why this stuff is working so high-fired powerful. So here.
Well, I ain't interested in none of these la-di-da Beverly Hills women, so here.
Well, they're interested in you, so here.
Who said?
Jethro says.
Jethro don't know nothing, so here.
I reckon Jethro ought to know what's going on in his own school. Besides, I saw her making sheep's eyes at you, so here.
You caught who making sheep's eyes at me?
Mrs. Millicent Schuyler Potts, that's who.
Oh, now. You did? Educate a woman like that?
Jethro says she asks for you every day.
Oh, what'd she want with an old mountain goat like me?
If I was to put a little starting powder in there, and you was to say the magic words, no woman could resist you.
I don't hold with stuff like this.
You're scared, ain't you?
Oh, I ain't a scared.
Then go ahead. I double dog dare you.
Well,
Open the pouch, you might. Now,
well, this is just a lot of doggone nonsense.
close it tight, clamp it to your heart, and say the words.
Darling, darling, my true love come a-swooping like a dove.
Where is he? Where's my dog?
It's Mrs. Drysdale.
Where is he? Oh, where is he? Oh, I tried to stay away, but I could not. He's mine, and no other woman shall have him.
Drysdale, you're a married woman. Think of your husband. Control yourself.
There about my husband. I want my darling, and no one is going to keep me from him.
I sure hate to have to do this, but...
Sonny, where are you, Sonny?
He's inside with Ellie Mae. Now, if you just calm yourself down, I'll go and get him.
Thanks for coming, Miss Drysdale.
Howdy, Ma. Was you a-hollering for me?
They brainwashed you.
This has been a Filmways presentation.
Granny, you out here?
I'm over here, Jed.
Granny, is that you?
Shucks, no, Jed. I got prettier feet than that. Prettier drumsticks, too.
Well, them is them fancy towels Mr. Drysdale give us.
Yeah, he says they're beach towels, but we use them right here.
Granny, we got company coming, and I reckon you'd like to get some victuals going.
Who's coming?
Well, one of them rich, high society Beverly Hills fellows named of Armstrong Doozer McHugh III.
The third what?
Third Armstrong, Doozer, McHugh, I reckon.
You mean to tell me that them McHughes named all three of their young'uns the same name?
I reckon that's it.
Well, it's none of my business. But dogged if I can see where Armstrong Doozer is such a good name.
Kind of confusing, too. I reckon that's why they call him first, second, and third.
How'll this feller get acquainted with us?
Well, he ain't yet. Jethro invited him over here to meet us, but between you and me, I think it's Ellie Mae he wants to meet.
Yeah, Jethro's always bragging about his pretty cousin.
I told her there's a fella coming over to meet her, and she promised to put on her prettiest dress.
Well, when that Armstrong Doozer gets a look at Ellie, he's gonna forget what number he is.
Paul?
Over here, Ellie. Ellie Mae Clampett, there is a fella coming to see you.
Well, what's wrong, Paul? I put on my prettiest dress.
Ellie Mae, look at your feet. You ain't got no shoes on.
Well, I'll go put them on.
Come back, Ellie Mae. I just can't think of no quicker way to kill a romance than to meet a feller toting a skunk in your arms.
Is this the Clampett residence?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
He's older than I figured.
And wearing a uniform.
Jethro didn't see he was in the Army.
It's all right, Jed. It's Confederate graves.
Well, howdy there. I'm Jed Clampett. This here is Granny, and I reckon you must be Armstrong Doozer McHugh III.
Oh, no, sir.
The second?
No, ma'am.
That explains him being older. He's the first. Jethro Armstrong's here.
Sir, you don't understand. Excuse me.
Mr. Clampett, I am Armstrong Doozer McHugh III.
Well, howdy there, Armstrong. I fear you're mighty young for Ellie.
Sir, I'm here to play with Jethro. We're classmates in the 5th grade.
Granny, shake hands with Armstrong Doozer McHugh III.
Howdy, third.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Mighty big spread of years between the first and the third.
It appears to me the second would be just about right for Ellie.
Miss Jethro!
Oh, please, sir, please. Master Armstrong is very delicate.
Jethro won't hurt me. He's my friend.
But you might get a nosebleed at that altitude. Master Armstrong is under the care of several specialists. He's very sickly.
Wilkins, please.
Last week we had nurses around the clock.
Even got a sick clock.
Master Armstrong, please. You're not to get excited. Would you like a tranquilizer?
No.
Come on, everybody, let's go in the house.
I got some victuals cooking.
One moment, please. I must go in the house before Master Armstrong.
I'm sorry about Wilkins, but he has his orders.
What in the Sam Hill are you doing?
This is an allergy spray.
He ain't got no allergies.
Master Armstrong has several.
And spray him.
You don't understand. This spray settles the dust in the room.
Dust in my house? Why, if you weren't wearing the uniform that I dearly love, I'd ram this down your throat and reach in and push the button.
Granny, calm down.
Well, I just mopped and cleaned in here just this morning.
Madam, the air is filled with minute particles invisible to the naked eye.
I don't see them.
Hope you brought your swimsuit, little doozy. We got a dandy big cement pond here.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't know how to swim.
Oh, Jethro will learn you.
Oh, no. Master Armstrong's not allowed in the water.
No wonder he's got all them allergies. A good hot bath with lye soap. That's what he needs.
Lye soap. Master Armstrong, I don't think I should leave you here.
Please, Wilkins.
Well, I'll take your temperature and blood pressure before I go.
No, Wilkins, I feel fine.
Oh, very well. With whom shall I leave the young master's schedule on rest, diet, medication, and telephone numbers of doctors?
Well, if it's anything you do with Doctor and Granny, here's the best.
Very well. There you are. Now then, antihistamine pills, tranquilizers, acid pills, anti-acid pills, vitamins, iron, liver, yeast extract, Antibiotics. Open up, Master Armstrong. It's time for your throat spray. Just a precautionary measure to see that he fights off the respiratory virus.
If that rascal comes around here, I'll fight him. Over to school, all the big fellas is always picking on little Doozy.
But not when Jethro's around.
Oh, I almost forgot. The oxygen tent is in the car. Where shall I set it up?
Tent?
Yes, sir. Master Armstrong usually spends an hour a day in it.
Oh, you like camping, do you? I'll say he does. He's as happy as a itchy pig rubbing against a real fence.
Speaking of pigs, I got some hog jowl stewing and a possum pie in the oven for this little feller's lunch. Come on.
Hog jowl. Possum pie. Do you intend to feed those things to Master Armstrong?
Why, don't he eat that good at home?
Oh, he has an extremely delicate digestive system. At present, he's on a diet of special Swiss yogurt. We hunted all over Beverly Hills to find it.
Jethro, get out your rifle and hunt down one of them Swiss yogurts.
Okay, Uncle Jed. Oh, I'll take little Doozy along to make sure I shoot the right kind.
Sure. Reckon Granny will know how to cook it once she sees it. Does it run or fly?
Neither. Yogurt is inanimate. It just lies there.
Ain't gonna be much sport to shoot, Jethro.
That's a fact.
Hi, has anybody seen little Charlie?
A dog! Go away. Master Armstrong's allergic to all animals.
Ellie! Charlie got in the kitchen.
Ah! A skunk!
Oh, city feller, I wouldn't do that if I was you. He might just return the favor.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've all finished.
Go right ahead and chuck it in there, young fella. Looks like you could use a little fattening up.
That's a fact. I've thrown away chicken bones with more meat on them than he's got.
You want some more, little Doozy?
Oh, no, thank you. It was most delicious. I'd like to tell Chef how to make that.
Who's chef?
Oh, he's the feller that does the cooking over at Doozy's house.
A man in the kitchen?
Yeah, Granny. You ought to see him. Cooks in a great big white hat.
Well, the first thing to tell him to do is to get rid of the hat and do his cooking in a pot.
Well, how come your ma don't do the cooking, little Doozy?
Who?
Your ma.
Oh, Mother. I don't believe she knows where the kitchen is. On her rare visits home, I've never seen her there.
Visits home?
My mother and father spend most of their time traveling.
Oh, drummers, huh? What do they sell?
Well, they don't work. They just travel.
How come?
I really don't know. I imagine they enjoy it.
Well, don't you miss your ma and pa?
Oh, they write to me regularly, every month or two. I have a marvelous collection of foreign stamps. And they always telephone me on my birthday.
That's right, friendly of them.
Well, who looks after you, little Doozy?
Oh, mostly the governess.
Governess?
She's married to Wilkins.
Did you hear that, Granny? That fella to bring him over here's the governor.
That still don't give him no right to tell me I got dust in my house.
You folks have so much fun. I never even laugh at home.
Well, little feller, anytime you feel like busting out laughing, you come right on over.
Excuse me. Come on, little Doozy. You promised to help me with my homework. He's the smartest kid in school.
Oh, I'd rather be able to swim and climb trees like you.
Well, you help me with history, and I'll teach you to swim and tree climb.
I spoke to young Master Armstrong, and he told me to tell you that he ain't ready to go home yet. He's having too much fun.
He's not permitted to have fun. It's bad for his blood pressure.
Well, I'll tell him when he comes down out of the top of that tree.
He's in the tree.
Say, that little rascal can climb like a squirrel. Soon as his hands get toughened up, he'll be as good as Ellie Mae.
I insist upon taking him home immediately.
I told you, he don't want to go home yet.
That makes no difference. He's going.
Hold on a minute. I don't want to tangle with no soldier in the Confederate grave.
This is not a Confederate uniform. Now remove your hand and lead me to Master Armstrong.
And if I don't?
I'll have to take him by force.
Is that a fact?
Like Grant took Richmond.
What did you say?
I shall take him like Grant took Richmond.
That's what I thought you said.
I'll be back.
Well, you better bring Grant with you and his whole army.
Sorry to interrupt, Chief, but Wilkins here has an urgent problem concerning young Armstrong Dewsum McHugh III.
No, what is it?
Well, to fill you in, Chief, Armstrong Dewsum McHugh III's father, Armstrong Dewsum McHugh II, has appointed the bank executor of his will, administrator of his estate, and guardian of Armstrong Dewsum McHugh III in case something should happen to Mr. and Mrs. Armstrong Dewsum McHugh II. And that is why Wilkins here, and very wisely, has come to you in this crisis.
What is the crisis?
I forgot. Oh, yes. Young Master Armstrong is being held a prisoner.
Call the FBI. Do you know who has him?
A hillbilly family called the Clampetts.
J. Edgar Hoover, please.
Never mind, hang up. Wilkins, the Clampetts are my next-door neighbors, my largest depositors, and my personal friends.
And the very salt of the earth. Sorry, Chief.
But, Mr. Drysdale, young Master Armstrong is extremely frail and delicate, and the Clampetts refuse to give him the proper food or rest or medication. They're exposing him to great danger.
Get the Clampetts on the phone. They won't harm the boy.
But I'm afraid they already have. They've got him climbing trees and eating possum pie. Delicious. But they're violent people. Granny threatened me with a shotgun.
What did you say about the South?
The South what?
Granny! Jane Hathaway here. Could you call young Armstrong Dewsum McHugh III to the telephone?
I don't hardly think so. He went out to the cement pond to swim.
Thank you, Granny. Goodbye. Nothing to worry about. Master Armstrong is in swimming.
But he doesn't know how to swim.
But Jethro, I don't know how to swim.
Oh, don't let that worry you, little doozy. We can learn anybody. Why, heck, Ellie Mae even learned her cat.
Come on, Rusty.
Look there.
Come on, Rusty. Did you have a good swim?
See, little doozy? There's nothing to it. Now, you just watch me and do as I do. Come on, little doozy.
I'm afraid, Jethro.
You got nothing to be afraid of. Why, Ellie Mae is right here.
And Rusty, too.
I'll do it if Big Jethro commands me to.
Big Jethro says, dive in and swim.
Look, Jethro, I'm swimming!
You sure are, little doozy. You just done swum right out of your swimming suit.
Nice and soft here so nobody won't get hurt none.
Can you really teach me to defend myself against those big bullies at school?
You betcha. Now come at me like you're fixing to hurt me. I really ought to learn you on someone bigger than myself. Mr. Poleman,
Yes, Miss Clampett.
would you help us out for a minute, please?
Why, certainly. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm trying to learn this here young fella how to protect himself. Now, you come at me like you're fixing to hurt me.
Oh, I don't think I'd better. I was in the Marines, you know, and they taught us some pretty rough tactics. Yeah! By any chance, were you in the 3rd Battalion?
Try that, little doozy.
It works!
I'll tell you what you can do. You whittle yourself a whole bunch of these, different sizes, tie them together side by each. You can play a real tune.
But I don't have a knife, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you promise to handle it real careful, like I showed you, safety first, don't cut yourself, you can have this one.
Thank you, Uncle Jed.
You know, by rights, I ain't your Uncle Jed. Just Jethro's.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Mr. Clampett.
Seeing as how you're such a good friend of Jethro's, you can call me Uncle Jed.
Now remember, Third, you gotta keep your eye on the cork. When the cork starts bobbing around in the water, then you know that a fish is nosing around the bait. And then, when the cork all of a sudden ducks under the water, then you know old Mr. Fish has grabbed the bait. And you pull him out.
Can I hold the line, Mrs. Granny?
Sure, you might as well get the feel of it.
I caught something!
Oh, you couldn't have. There's nothing in there.
It felt like a whale. Help me!
I figured I'd let little Lucy see what it was like to catch a big old catfish.
You hold it kind of loose this way. You bring your arm back, and just as you let it fly, you give it a little spin. You watch.
Perfect ringer, Uncle Jed.
Yeah. Now, you try. Now, you see how handy it is to be able to climb a tree?
Now, be of good cheer, Wilkins. I am confident that we shall find everything here in possum pot. Apple pie order.
Howdy, Mr. Drysdale. Well, Miss Jane, Mr. Wilkins, come on in.
Gonna bake a tater pie to give to little Goose. And it'll taste so good his toes will curl up in his shoes. To make a tater pie, it takes a lot of possum fat. I don't think that feller chef can make it in his hand.
Greetings, Granny.
Hello, Granny.
Thought I told you to secede from these parts.
Annie.
Madam, I demand to see Master Armstrong immediately.
Shh, don't wake him up. He's taking his nap.
Yeah, did you see he's getting his rest?
Needs it, too. Poor little feller's all tuckered out.
Which bedroom is he in?
Napping right out there in the sun.
The sun! His skin is far too sensitive to be exposed to ultraviolet rays. He's allergic to animals.
Wilkins, I'm not going home. I feel fine.
You're coming home and have an antiseptic bath and then spend an hour in your oxygen tent.
Wilkins, I'm not going.
Then I'll take you by force.
You will.
Like Grant took Richmond.
Master Armstrong.
I'll call you when I need you.
Go away. Scat. Scat. Scat.
Come on, little Jethro. Drink it up.
No sassafras, no snakewort, no cocoon root, nor wretchweed. How do folks live in these Beverly Hills without the necessities of life?
What I got, Granny?
Ellie Mae Clampett, did you drag home another pussy cat?
No, babe, this here's a special one. I've been helping the critter doctor over to the zoo, and he let me bring this here one home because its ma was being mean to it.
Husky little critter. Ought to be a good mouse catcher when he gets growed.
You can't keep him that long. Why, the critter doctor said he gets to be 8 or 10 feet long. He's a lion.
He sure is. Even a bobcat don't get that big. Any luck?
Ah, there ain't nothing to shoot up in these hills.
Few scrawny squirrels and rabbits, it ain't worth a cartridge.
Aye, dingies, let's all go home where I can find some yarbs and you can find some game.
Yeah. Ma's been wanting to go back and see Jeffrey. Hey, let's all go together.
You bring the truck around, Jethro, and I'll pack a lunch and we can get started.
Now, hold on just a minute. That may be all right for Pearl, but that's a mighty long trip to take just to hunt yarbs and do a little shooting. Besides, you got school, Jethro.
And I can't go and leave little Jethro.
Hey, look yonder.
This here's a lion.
And you named him after Jethro.
Yeah, 'cause he's king of the beast, don't you?
Ah, 'cause he eats so much and his feet's so big.
Your feet ain't big.
What you talking about, boy? When you was 12, your feet were so big you used to have to go down to the crossroads to turn around.
Come on, everybody, let's go home where we can find some yarbs and get some fresh game meat.
I'll get the truck.
Now, hold on.
Oh, Uncle Jed, if we don't do us some shooting, we ain't gonna be able to bark a squirrel out of a tall tree at 300 yards.
I know we're getting mighty rusty. I tell you what, you grab a handful of matches, we'll stick them in the ground alongside that wall out front, we sit on the porch, and we'll take turns lighting them with our rifles.
Oh, shucks. But that ain't shooting. Well, that wall ain't no more than 200 or 300 feet from the porch.
I know it ain't real shooting. I tell you what, we won't take dead aim, we'll snap shoot them.
Why don't y'all shoot skeets like Mr. Drysdale?
What skeets?
He told me about them. Them's clay birds.
Well, if you two go to shooting clay birds, don't expect me to cook them.
Any statement about tomorrow's match, gentlemen?
Yes.
Oh,
Now, I want to tell you...
gentlemen, if you please, I should like to read Mr. Drysdale's prepared statement. Win or lose, may the spirit of fair play and good sportsmanship, which so symbolizes the Commerce Bank, the friendly bank of Beverly Hills, prevail in this great competition.
Oh, baloney. I'll give you a statement. My bank's going to shoot the pants off of his bank and win this trophy back permanently.
I shall begin again. Win or lose, may the spirit of fair play and good sportsmanship, which so...
Now listen, Hacker. Your bank hasn't won in 2 years. Not since Lynn Crandall became my vice president and teammate. And furthermore,
I've got a little surprise for you this year, Drysdale. I've got a new cashier that can outshoot Davy Crockett.
You'll have to go some to outshoot Hawkeye Crandall.
You said it. Why, Hawkeye Crandall...
Hawkeye Crandall, my Aunt Nellie. When you see Gene Sandbloom handle one of these things.
Wave that in my face, Hacker.
Chief, it's Vice President Crandall calling from the hospital.
Hospital? Hawkeye?
Yes, he was crossing the street and he didn't see a fire truck coming.
Hawkeye, how bad are you hurt? Both legs broken? Right arm? 3 ribs? Well, we got until tomorrow morning. Try to make it. What else can happen to me today? The skeet championship out the window, and now those crazy clampets are shooting at passing cars.
Surely your wife's exaggerating, Chief. The clampets wouldn't do anything that foolhardy.
No? Well, just in case they would. Isn't that their driveway up ahead?
Yes.
Let me know when we're safely in.
Howdy there, Miss Hathaway. Mr. Drysdale. Nice to see you.
Mr. Clampett, what are you shooting at?
Flies?
Flies? With a rifle?
Up against the front wall there, just to the right of the gate.
You mean to tell me you shoot flies sitting on that wall out there?
Oh, no, that wouldn't be sporting. We get him on the wing.
Possible.
Oh, no, it ain't, Mr. Drysdale. Oh, we just smear a little sorghum on the wall and get them when they buzz in for a landing.
The trick is not to get a bee. If you shoot a bee, you miss your turn.
When they come in fast out of the sun, it's hard to tell them apart.
I can't even see the sorghum.
Neither can I.
Oh, Uncle Jed ain't missed one yet. Well, back home, they called him Hawkeye.
Did you say Hawkeye?
Oh, you know how folks hang a nickname on you.
Miss Hathaway, the trophy may not be lost.
The chief, he has to be an employee of the bank.
Meet Mr. J.D. Clampett, my new vice president. Welcome aboard, Hawkeye. Now, will you stop worrying? Jed Clampett is a vice president in name only. He won't come near the bank.
How can you be sure?
Because I told Jethro to take him out to the skeet club. I'll meet him there, and we'll practice for the rest of the afternoon. And the skeet match is tomorrow morning, and this beauty will be mine, mine, mine.
Chief, haven't you heard the expression, it's not that you win or lose, but how you played the game?
Oh, yes, I've heard it. And I consider it one of the most ridiculous statements ever made.
Suppose Hacker hears about your new teammate and comes around to meet him?
Say, that is a good thought. All right, have a nameplate made, put it on Crandall's desk. J.D. Clampett, vice president. Then alert everyone to say he's out for the balance of the day.
Mr. Drysdale, I have always been a loyal secretary, but there are some things my conscience will not permit me to do.
And break in a new secretary.
That is one of them.
Come on, Jethro. It's time I was getting down to the bank.
Jed, what is all this nonsense about you working for Mr. Drysdale? You don't know nothing about banking.
Well, that's what I said, Granny. You know what he said?
What?
He said, Mr. Clampett, you are the kind of man I need for vice president because you are a straight shooter.
Yeah? I reckon there's always need of a good, honest man.
Yeah, especially in the banking business. Come on, Jethro.
Uncle Jed, Mr. Drysdale said I was to take you out to the skeet shooting range. He said you don't have to come to the bank today.
Yeah, I know, Jethro. I reckon he's just trying to be nice. Because with his other vice president in the hospital, I don't see what help I could be to him shooting skeet.
Oh, shucks. I was counting on shooting some of them clay birds.
Well, go right ahead, Jethro, and take him off if you'd like to go.
Pearl don't care nothing about shooting. But I sure would like to get my old double barrel unlimbered. It's getting rusty, and so am I.
Well, fine, Granny. And Ellie Mae can go, too, if she wants. Just drop me off at the bank on the way.
Is this satisfactory, Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, fine, fine. Put it on Crandall's desk back in the corner.
Mr. Hacker is back to see you, and the chairman of the Rules Committee is with him. I think they expect you to default the contest.
Ha, 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 ha. Just when I've got it won.
Mr. Drysdale, at the risk of incurring your disapproval, I owe it to my conscience to make the following statement, which I have typed out for your perusal. Honesty and integrity are the very cornerstones of the great institution of banking, and they are strengthened by the mortar of fair and democratic competition. This trophy is symbolic of that competition. It represents a glittering ideal, and I say to you, better defeat with honor than victory at the cost of a tarnished ideal.
Here, here, Mr. Drysdale. You are a credit to the entire banking profession. That is one of the most inspired statements that I have ever heard. And Hacker here thought that you'd default or ask for postponement merely because you'd lost your teammate. Hacker, read those words over and over. By George, they mean something.
Yeah, they mean he's found a crack shot.
Listen. May I have a copy of this?
Oh, certainly, Mr. Pendleton.
Mr. Hacker, it may interest you to know that the employee I have chosen to be my teammate has never in his entire life shot one single solitary clay bird.
Bravo, bravo! What sportsmanship! What courage! What spirit!
What's his name? J.D. Clampett, vice president?
What does the vice president do, Paul?
Yeah, I just ain't exactly sure, Ellie Mae. That's the reason I want to talk to Mr. Drysdale.
He might be out at the skeet place waiting for you.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, you sure it's all right for us to go on out there without you, Jed?
Yeah, Mr. Drysdale says as long as I work at the bank, you can all use the skeet club.
Club? I thought you busted them things up with a gun.
Oh, you do, Granny. But that's just what they call a skeet shooting place.
Pull up in front of the bank, Jethro, and wait for me. I'll go and see if Mr. Drysdale's there.
I'd like to meet this vice president.
Well, he hasn't gotten to his desk yet. New man, just getting settled in.
But you've picked him to shoot with you, huh?
Well, as long as he's filling in for Crandall here at the bank, I figured the sporting thing would be to let him fill in at the skeet match.
You say he's never shot skeet?
My word of honor, this man has never set foot upon a skeet field. Come in.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Drysdale. I was just wondering if...
Come in, come in.
Well, I don't want to butt in.
Oh, it's perfectly all right. These gentlemen were just leaving. Business before pleasure, gentlemen. Sit down, make yourself comfortable. See you in the morning, gentlemen.
There is the mark of true greatness, Hacker. Did you see the way he treated that seedy old tramp? Like he was a millionaire.
This is Crandall's skeet jacket. I don't know whether it'll fit you or not.
That's a mite snug, but I reckon it'll do.
You'd think bankers could afford new coats instead of covering them old ones with patches.
These are the targets we shoot at.
Ain't them dandy little dishes. Just right for saucer and coffee.
Why in tarnation do you want to shoot at a saucer like this? If you ain't careful, you'll bust them. Whereabouts is the cup?
Oh, there aren't any cups.
See? You done busted them, didn't you?
No, Granny, we don't use cups, just these saucers. I mean these targets. The object of the game is to hit them as they fly through the air.
I reckon I'd like to try that. Give me a gun, Jethro.
I'll handle the release switch, Chief.
All right if I try it without this little coat?
Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett. But I wouldn't suggest you trying it with the rifle, because when you yell pull, those targets are going to shoot out there at 60 miles an hour.
Pull!
Shot at it.
Sorry about that. I just meant to nick it so as you could use it again.
Well, Jed, from the looks of all them broken dishes out there, you ain't the first one that made a mistake.
No, Granny, you don't understand. You see, the object of the game is to break the target. But to do it with a rifle is absolutely remarkable.
Oh, shucks, that ain't nothing. A lot easier than shooting flies.
Can I try?
Yes, of course, but I think you better use the shotgun.
Oh, this here is Granny's. This here's the gun I'm used to.
Leader of my Jethro.
Okay, Uncle Jed. Pull! Pull! Pull!
Fantastic feat.
Yeah, they's big, all right, but they help him to stand steady.
Step aside, Jethro, and give me a whack at busting them things. Can you fling two at once?
Yes, but...
Fling! Fling two more, I got another barrel left.
I have never seen such marksmanship. Why, with any one of you as my teammate, I can win tomorrow.
I'll shoot with you, Mr. Drysdale.
I'll shoot with you, Mr. Drysdale.
Well, thank you, but you see, my teammate has to be someone who works at the bank. And since Mr. Clampett here just happens to be my vice president...
Sure was a stroke of luck for me to get that job just in time to shoot with you.
Almost as though it were planned.
Oh, Willie Mae, wouldn't you like to try to hit one of the targets?
Sure would.
Ah, which gun would you like to use?
Don't want no gun.
Billy me don't much cotton to fire on.
Don't tell me she's going to try to hit top.
Pull!
Mr. Hacker, Mr. Clampett is out.
I can see that. I'll just sit down here and wait for him. Sooner or later, even vice presidents have to show up for work.
Jethro, I've been thinking. With Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jean both gone, maybe they need me over to the bank.
Should I drop you off there?
Yeah, I reckon you better. Here, Pearl knows how much to let this out for me. Yeah, I figure if I'm going to be any help to Mr. Drysdale, I better get at it. Well, howdy there. You waiting to see me?
Are you J.D. Clampett,
Sure am. Jed Clampett.
vice president of this bank?
That's what they tell me. You know, I just had a hunch to come in. I figured there might be something I could do to help.
I think there's a world of things you can do to help me, Mr. Clampett.
That's just dandy. I don't believe I caught your name.
Hacker. William Hacker. You call me Bill.
Well, howdy there, Bill. It sure is nice to make your acquaintance. Sit down, sit down. What can I do for you?
Well, to start off with, you can tell me how long you've been in the banking business.
Well, This here is my first day.
And already you're a vice president?
Well, that's the job I'm commencing with. And I want to tell you that Mr. Drysdale is as fine a man as you ever want to work for. Why, he ain't done nothing all day but shoot skeet.
I see. Tell me, do you shoot good skeet?
Well, I never tried for it today. Of course, it don't take much shooting to bust them great big saucers, especially if you got a good rifle.
You shoot skeet with a rifle?
Well, I admit it's kind of like shooting fish in a barrel. My daughter Ellie Mae does just as good with her slingshot.
That's very interesting. How did Mr. Drysdale happen to find you?
Oh, we was next door neighbors.
Your next door neighbor of Milburn, Drysdale? Up there, those exclusive estates?
Yep. Matter of fact, he got the place from me. You see, I come into a little money here a while back, 25 or 30 million.
Dollars?
And to show you what kind of a friend Mr. Drysdale is, he's keeping all that money right here in his bank, and he ain't charging me 1 penny to do it.
He's all heart, that fellow. All heart. Tell me, Mr. Clampett, how does it happen that you're vice president of this bank here?
Well, my nephew Jethro and me was out front of the... That's my cousin Pearl's boy. We was out there in front of the house shooting flies off the wall.
Excuse me, shooting flies?
Yes, sir.
With rifles?
Yes, sir.
How far away?
Oh, it wasn't no more than a couple 100 feet. Well, lost him. Right.
Can you win a round of skeet, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can you win a round of skeet, Billy Hacker? No, I cannot win a round from that new teammate you found. He's a crack shot and cannot miss the target.
I'd like to point out it is not too late to do the decent thing. Now, the bank's still open. Select an employee at random. Take me. We may lose, but we will lose with honor.
Is the trophy mine for keeps, Billy boy?
And he says, well, say, speaking of Mr. Drysdale, here he comes.
Mr. Clampett, what are you doing here?
Where should a vice president be? Out shooting flies off his front wall?
Hacker, you snoop, get out of my bank.
Not until we first have a little meeting with Mr. Pendleton.
Mr. Drysdale, I am shocked, to say the least. Shocked and disillusioned.
I apologize, Mr. Pendleton. My desire to win momentarily overcame my sense of fair play. But I have a suggestion. Suppose I select at random an employee to be my teammate.
Now, that seems sporting, eh, Hacker?
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Well, I have a new young janitor, not a very bright kid, but nice. Jethro Bodine.
Just a minute, Drysdale. Isn't he Clampett's nephew, the one he shoots flies off the wall with?
Well, Drysdale, is this true?
Yes. Yes, it is true.
Miss Hathaway, I believe you're on overtime.
Right, Chief. Good night, gentlemen.
Now, I have a suggestion for you. I'll pick an employee of yours at random to be your teammate.
I consider that eminently fair. Agreed, Drysdale?
You mean to say that Pearl let this out and now he ain't a-going to shoot?
I'm afraid Mr. Clampett is no longer employed here, ma'am.
I declare, look at the dust on that desk. Jed Clampett was taught to leave things clean. Fetch me a broom.
But, ma'am...
Fetch me a broom.
Yes, ma'am.
I declare, city living is spoiling the whole darn family.
I choose you. Let's see how Mr. Drysdale does with a scrubwoman.
Fling!
सुनावा सज्जन रजोरी दिया नखरे वे छोड़ चल मेरे पोंछ में कहंदा हथ जोड़ सज्जना सज्जना रजोरी दिया नखरे वे छोड़ चल मेरे पोंछ में कहंदा हथ जोड़
वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तो छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ की जावण दिलोड़ वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तो छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ की जावण दिलोड़
जी तरती दी लब दियो जानिया गल मेरी मन न तू कर मन मानिया पूछ जी तरती दी लब दियो जानिया गल मेरी मन न तू कर मन मानिया
बस तुर जोर जन पुंछ नु छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ नी जावन दिलोड़ बस तुर जोर जन पुंछ नु छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ नी जावन दिलोड़
सज्जन रजोरी दिया नखरे वे छोड़ चल मेरे पोंछ में कहंदा हथ जोड़ सज्जना रजोरी दिया नखरे वे छोड़ चल मेरे पोंछ में कहंदा हथ जोड़
वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तो छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ की जावण दिलोड़ वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तो छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ की जावण दिलोड़
तू लाज मेरी मुखड़ा न मोड़ चल मेरे पोंछ में कहंदा हथ जोड़ रख ले तू लाज मेरी मुखड़ा न मोड़ चल मेरे पोंछ में कहंदा हथ जोड़
वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तो छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ की जावण दिलोड़ वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तो छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ की जावण दिलोड़
देश मेरा पूंछ ते बल्लियां दा डेरा ए सैक देने लोकी बस जिद्दी डोल मेरा ए देश मेरा पूंछ ते बल्लियां दा डेरा ए सैक देने लोकी बस जिद्दी डोल मेरा ए
कटनी रे जोर मेरा दिल न तरोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ नी जावण दिलोड़ कटने रे जोर मेरा दिल न तरोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ नी जावण दिलोड़
सज्जन रजोरी दिया नखरे वे छोड़ चल मेरे पोंछ में कहंदा हथ जोड़ सज्जना रजोरी दिया नखरे वे छोड़ चल मेरे पोंछ में कहंदा हथ जोड़
वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तो छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ की जावण दिलोड़ वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तो छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ की जावण दिलोड़
लोकां वाली रस्म ये छोड़ चल मेरे पुंछ में केंदा हथ जोड़ भुल गल लोकां वाली रस्म ये छोड़ चल मेरे पुंछ में केंदा हथ जोड़
वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तू छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ नहीं जावने दी लोड़ वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तू छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ नहीं जावने दी लोड़
जोर सुनी सारी कश्मीर वे वतन ए सुन सड़ा जन्नत नजीर वे पुंछ जोर सारी सोनी कश्मीर वे वतन ए सुन सड़ा जन्नत नजीर वे
चल वे जावेद गड़ी पुंछ नु मोड़ वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तू छोड़ चल वे जावेद गड़ी पुंछ नु मोड़ वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तू छोड़
सजना रे जोरी दिया नखरे वे छोड़ चल मेरे पुंछ में केंदा हथ जोड़ सजना रे जोरी दिया नखरे वे छोड़ चल मेरे पुंछ में केंदा हथ जोड़
वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तू छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ की जावने दी लोड़ वास्ताई जान मेरी जिद तू छोड़ दूर तेरा पुंछ की जावने दी लोड़
दिल दिया सोनिया जानिया कोई गड्डियां वे रुक गईया दिल दिया सोनिया जानिया कोई गड्डियां वे रुक गईया हुण तेरे मिलण दिया सब आस वे मुक गईया हुण तेरे मिलण दिया सब आस वे मुक गईया दिल दिया सुनिया जानिया हुण रात नू नी सोंदे दिल दिया सुनिया जानिया हुण रात नू नहीं सोंदे तेरे कोलू वक्त हो के हुण लुक लुक रोंदे तेरे कोलू वक्त हो के हुण लुक लुक रोंदे दिल दिया सोनिया जानिया तन सानू फोन कीता दिल दिया सोनिया जानिया तन सानू फोन कीता ओदा के मेरी शक्ना दी मेरे जिगर दा फोन कीता के मेरी शक्ना दी मेरे जिगर दा फोन कीता दिल दिया सोनिया जानिया क्यों साडे नाल दगा वे कीता दिल दिया सोनिया जानिया क्यों साडे नाल दगा वे कीता कुछ दिल जख्मी कोलू तेनू किस जुदा कीता कुछ दिल जख्मी कोलू तेनू किस जुदा कीता कदे रह नहीं हो सकदा सी तेरे कोलों दूर हो के कदे रह नहीं हो सकदा सी दिल दिया सोने आ जानिया एव छोड़ वे पै गेनी दिल दिया सोने आ जानिया एव छोड़ वे पै गेनी हो तेरे नाल जीने दे अरमान ही रह गेनी तेरे नाल जीने दे अरमान ही रह गेनी दिल दिया सोने आ जानिया किसा ही मुका सटिया दिल दिया सोने आ जानिया किसा ही मुका सटिया वो चंगे भले वसदे सां तकदीर रुला सटिया चंगे भले वसदे सां तकदीर रुला सटिया दिल दिया सोने आ जानिया किस्मत दे खेल होंदे दिल दिया सोने आ जानिया किस्मत दे खेल होंदे जिन्ना सच्चा प्यार होंदा नहीं दुनिया ते मेल होंदे जिन्ना सच्चा प्यार होंदा नहीं दुनिया ते मेल होंदे दिल दिया सोने आ जानिया कुछ गल्लू मजबूर होंदे दिल दिया सोने आ जानिया कुछ गल्लू मजबूर होंदे सुखी नहीं जावेद वेखे जड़े सज्जना तू दूर होंदे सुखी नहीं जावेद वेखे जड़े सज्जना